Hey guys, this is Christy, and we are here today to do a low intensity to moderate intensity workout. Now what that means is we're not going to be getting up and down off the floor. You're going to have the option to use a chair for any portion of this workout. If you want to take it up to your higher intensity, you're going to need to self-modify. Here's the deal. These exercises are targeted for low intensity, so working on functional movements, working on amplitude. If you get dizzy or if something is a ow, ooh, ow sensation, you stop immediately. When you get dizzy, stop, get a quick drink of water, and just join us at any time. Anytime you need to stop and take a water break because we're moving too quickly in the workout, there is a pause button below this workout. Just push pause and join us. It will start right back up wherever you started. It's not a problem for you to take a little bit more breaks than I'm often doing in these virtual workouts. I can't see you, so I can't tell if you're struggling. Listen to your body more than you listen to me. Take the breaks that you needed and just jump right back in when you have the ability. Cornermen, watch your spouses. Guys, if you need that chair for balance or if you need something sturdy to hang on to, please do this. You're doing this workout at your own risk because I don't have my eyes on you. So stay safe. That's our top priority. But we want to keep you moving. Enjoy this workout. Grab you some water, get your equipment, and we're fixing to get started. Hey guys, we are going to take a different take on our power moves today. So I'm going to actually use my chair, but I'm not going to be sitting in it. I'm going to be standing up. So if you need to use your chair and stay in your chair, you're just going to do your regular seated power moves. They're not going to change. But I love to teach power moves from all four positions. So from down on my knees and my hands. But I recognize that some of us don't have that mobility, or maybe we've had knee replacements and it's just too painful to get on our knees. So I'm going to use the chair as my floor today, and I'm going to push off this chair. So we're just going to start standing behind this chair. We're going to start with our first power move, which is our power up move. We're going to do this one for posture. So I'm going to do it from the side, and then I'm going to turn around and do it from facing you. So we're going to take our hands on our chair. I'm going to take my feet about the same distance as the width of my chair is apart. I'm going to turn my fingers in, and I'm going to bend those elbows like I'm going to kiss the seat of that chair, and I'm going to power up. Now you can see this is going to cause me to not let my head drop below my heart. So if I have problems with dizziness, this is another really good modification because you can keep that head above the heart. But if you can, we're going to go all the way down, bending those knees, power up, open up that chest nice and wide. Show me those fingers. All right, so power up. We're going to do 10. Let's do one more, just up nice and tall, big tall posture. Open up that chest. Bring that chest to the ceiling, chin up. Ready? Let's go for 10. Ready? Here we go. 10, 9, 8, keep it going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. So what is after our power up? Next is our power rock. So I'm going to stay behind that chair. I'm going to bring my right hand and I'm going to reach all the way over the seat and come back to the center. Left hand's going to reach all the way over and center. Now, if I can't reach the whole way, I can just tap side to side. But the farther I can reach, the more mobility that I'm going to have, the bigger the stretch I'm going to have. So this is for that weight shifting. Ready? Here we go. 9, 8, alternating sides, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next, what do we have? We have our power twist. So we're going to take our hand right in the middle of the chair. I'm only going to work the right side this first time. I'm gonna reach all the way through. Notice how my knee and my hip are gonna follow through, and then reach all the way up to the sky. Like I said, I'm only gonna stay on the right side this first time. So reach high, reach high. Allow those hips to drop down and follow you. Let's go for 10. 10, 9, 8. Listen to your body if you start getting dizzy. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Let's switch to the other side. So I'm gonna reach through. Left hip's gonna follow. Reach high. Reach through. And reach high. Ready? Here we go. 10 on the left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, let that hip follow, 2, and last 1. Reach, reach, reach. Good job, guys. Go ahead and stand up and let those shoulders relax a little bit. Now we've done our power up, our power rock, our power twist. We have power step. That's our last one. So hands on that chair again. We're gonna step, trying to get that foot all the way up past the leg of that chair. Come back, step, come back. Once again, step, together, step, together. Let's alternate. Ready? Here we go. 10, 9, big wide steps, 8, 7. If that chair starts moving on you, go ahead and maybe move to the couch, to the back of the couch. What number are we on? And done. Good job, guys. Go ahead and shake those arms out, shake those shoulders out. Grab you a quick drink of water if you need to. We're gonna repeat that sequence. All right, guys, we're gonna go through those power moves one more time using our chair. So if you want to go down onto your knees, feel free to do that. You can do that from the knees, but I'm gonna do it from my chair. I'm gonna turn those fingers in, facing towards each other. Bend those elbows, bend those knees. Gonna try and kiss the seat of that chair and come up nice and high. Big, wide open chest. Come back down, come up high. We're gonna count by 2s this time. Ready? Here we go. 2. Open up that chest. 4, 6. Chest is lifted to the sky. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. Good job, guys. Shake those arms out, shake those wrists out. We're gonna go now to that power rock, weight, shifting our weight side to side. So we got our knees softly bent. We're gonna reach up and over, reach up and over. Let's count by 3s this time. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, and 30. Good job, guys. Go ahead and shake those wrists out, shake those shoulders out. All right, now we've got our power twist. So we're gonna reach that right hand through, reach to the sky, replace that hand, reach that left hand through, reach high, back to the chair. So the farther you reach through, the farther you reach high, the more mobility you are gonna have. So I want you to really focus. Listen to your body, feeling dizzy, slow it down. You don't have to go at my speed on this one. Ready? Let's count by 5s to 50. Ready? Here we go. 5, 10, 15, open up, 20, 25, look at those fingers as you sweep, 30, open all the way up, 35, follow those fingertips, 40, 45, and 50. Good job. Go ahead and bring those hands back down. Shake it out. I'm going to turn my chair so I can see you a little bit better. Yes, I can see you. I've got eyes in the back of my head. I'm a mama. All right, so hands back on those chairs. We're going to step together, step together. We're going to alternate. This time, let's count by, oh my goodness, we're going to challenge ourselves. Let's count by 4s. Ready? Here we go. 4, together, 8, 12, 16. Can you almost let your hips drop to that chair? 24, really opening up those hips. 28, 32, 36, and 40. Good job, guys. So that lunging forward and really driving those hips forward, that is so good for those hip flexors. It's going to help you stand up a lot taller, help you better with that gait. Guys, great job. Grab you a quick drink of water. All right, guys, we're going to move into our balance part of the workout. I want you to be thinking about what challenges you here. Do you have issues standing on one foot? Do you have issues with balance in the dark when you're going to the bathroom at night? So think about that as you go through these exercises and think, how can I practically implement this into my daily activities? So we're just going to start from the basics. We're going to bring those feet about shoulder width apart, just a slight bend in the knees. I want you to roll those shoulder blades up, back, and down, drawing that belly button in, and we're just going to stand here for about 30 seconds. But let's do some voice activation while we are here balancing. So up nice and tall. Let's say the months of the year. We're going to say forward, and then we're going to say them backwards. Ready? Here we go. January, February, March, April, May, June. Do you need to be hanging on to something? July, August, September, October, November, December. Let's go backwards. December, November, October, September, August, July, June, May, April, March, February, and January. So that was a very easy, basic way to work our balance. We just added a little cognitive challenge in there on this one. But now we're going to make it up, take it up a notch. So I know in classes we use a lot of times we use our balance pads. You can get these on Amazon. You can take them to the wide. You can take them to the narrow. Because the narrower your stance is, the closer your feet are together, the harder it's going to be. If you need to less of a challenge, you take those feet a little bit wider. So we're going to do that same thing. This time we're going to sit up nice and tall, draw that belly button in. We're going to hold on if we need to. We can let go if we need to. We're just going to hang out here for about 30 seconds. Let's say the days of the week. Ready? Here we go. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, backwards. Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Sunday. Good job. Now, We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep adding on to these. So if any time something gets too much, you figure out where your tipping point is, literally, figuratively. I want you to keep working on that one until we get stronger. But our next one, we're gonna take 1 foot on the pad, 1 foot off. I'm gonna step off, I'm gonna put my foot firmly on the floor, and the other knee should be bent. I can be using a pillow. If I don't have an Airex pad or a squishy surface, try using a pillow. You can fold it in half. We're gonna do the same thing. Goal is 30 seconds. 1 foot on, 1 foot off. We can step forward. Another way we can do it is to step backwards. Your choice. You can step to the side. So once again, this is going to be, where is your challenge point? This time, do it 1 foot forward. Next time, maybe do it 1 foot back. Ready? Here we go. Let's do the alphabet to M. A, B, C, D. If it's too easy, close your eyes. F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Good job. So I'm going to move my chair around to the other side. You can pick your pillow up and move it to the other side. Same thing, opposite foot. You know what? This time I'm going to go backwards this time. But feel free to go to the side. Feel free to go forward. Ready? Here we go. Let's start at L and go to T. L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Let's go a little bit farther. U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Good job. So you can see how you have that 1 foot on, 1 foot off. I've got that knee bent. I've got my weight evenly distributed between both surfaces. All right, now we're going to take it up a little bit higher. So if that one was too much for you, you're going to stay on that one. But if you have the ability, we're going to try and take 1 foot on the pad, 1 foot off. We're going to stay that nice and tall. Shoulders are up, back and down. Nice tall posture. Let's, goodness, what can we do here? How about, let's say the Pledge of Allegiance. All right? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, we got 2 legs. We got to do that other side. What are we going to say this time? All right, I'm not about to sing. There is no way I am singing. How about, let's say, can we say the alphabet backwards? Do you think it's possible? Let's try it. Z, Y, X, W, U, uh-oh, I already messed it up. V, U, T, S, R, Q, P, O, N, M, L. Nice job. Go ahead and put that foot down. Let's get some nice big hula hoops. Those legs were working really hard. Let's go one direction, and then let's go back the other direction. All right, guys, you can stay on that pad if you are still feeling confident. Another thing we can do, get rid of, is get rid of that pad, and we're gonna do some straight leg pulses. So Coach Robin introduced this to me, and I love this exercise. I'm gonna take my right foot, I'm your mirror image, so I'm doing opposite of you. I'm gonna take my left foot flat on the floor, my right leg's gonna go straight out in front of me. I'm gonna slightly bend that left knee, and I'm just gonna pulse that leg up and down. If you need to, hang on to that chair, hang on to that kitchen cabinet, or else out to the side. I'm gonna give you another angle of it, to the side. We're gonna go 10 times. Ready? Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now I'm just gonna take that leg out to the side. So I'm pushing my ankle up to the ceiling, squeezing those glutes. Imagine you've got a ball between your knees and you're squeezing that ball as you come back down. All your weight is in your left foot. If you can, let go. Otherwise, hang on tight. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Put those feet down, shake them out. We're staying on that left foot firmly on the ground. We're gonna step with that right leg back. Squeeze those glutes, standing up nice and tall. I'll turn to the side so you can see me a little bit better. I'm just pushing that heel to the ceiling. Ready? Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Guess what? That was just one side. We got to work that other side too. So I'm going to move my chair around. Now remember, you can make this even more challenging by doing those on your pad. So solid surface or pad. Now we're going to put that right foot firmly on the floor, slight bend in the knees, stand up nice and tall, taking that left foot out. I do quick pulses. You can go nice and slow, 10, 9, but I like to do a little bit quicker pulses on my front foot. It just kind of messes with my stabilization, which is what I'm trying to challenge, right? All right, so right foot is up, toe is up to the ceiling. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You've got this, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Go ahead and put that foot down, shake it out a little bit. We're going to take that right foot on the floor. Left foot's going to come up. Heel's going to go towards the ceiling. Squeeze that imaginary ball. Nice 10 times. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Finding you have better balance on one side. 4, 3, 2, and done. Good job. So same thing going back behind us, pushing that heel up to the ceiling, standing up nice and tall. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Nice job, guys. Go ahead and shake it out. I'm going to get my pillow or my pad back out for this one because I want to have that different surface. I want to be able to kind of push that heel down into the ground. So I'm going to stay on my right foot down. Left heel is going to come up. I'm going to bend that knee and tap that foot to the floor. Bend and tap. Setting up nice and tall. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Good job. Shake it out. Let's move our chair or reposition ourselves. So left foot's firmly on the floor, standing up nice and tall. Draw that right leg up, toe to the ceiling, heel down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, let me hear you, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Go ahead and shake those legs out. I have one more exercise for you. Now, if you have a chair, it might be a little too high for this one. So think about just going halfway up. If you have the ability, absolutely, go all the way to the top of that chair. But maybe like the couch surface would be a better option for this one. So right here, coming up, we're just gonna do some toe taps. So think about tapping on the top of a curb. That's what I'm aiming for, is that curve that I was aiming for. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Grab you a quick drink of water and we'll move on to our next exercise. All right, guys, you're gonna need some equipment for this round. I've got some floor pillows that I'm gonna be using. I've got a lightweight or a roll of toilet paper or a canned good. And I want you to start by standing up if you can or in your chair. I want you to imagine that 12 o'clock is right out in front of you. Step that right foot to 12 o'clock. Now 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, step back, 5 o'clock, step back, 6 o'clock is right behind you. You can go right foot or left foot, 6. Now left foot's gonna go to 7, 8, 9, point that toe, 10, 11, and back to 12. You can step with that left foot or that right foot. So let's do that again. 12 o'clock, how about 3 o'clock? Point that toe, 3 o'clock. How about 6 o'clock? 9 o'clock, point that toe. And 12 o'clock. Don't worry, we're gonna do that one again. I want you to grab your canned good now, and we're gonna make some figure eights. So I could do this sitting down if I'm sitting on the front of my chair. I'm just gonna reach over, side to side. But if you can, join me standing up. We're gonna pass that weight. We're connecting with our inner globe trotters, going around, back and forth. So we're just making some figure eights. How are we feeling? Doing good? Shifting our weight side to side. Try and keep that head above the heart. Try and keep that chest lifted. If you want a little more intensity, come all the way up, back down, all the way up, back down. Getting some movement in those hips, side to side. So if I'm in my chair, I can even pick that leg up nice and high. Good job, reach it around. Or I could go low. So many modifications for this one. Keep going though. If you had a basketball, sure, why not? You could keep it going, Harlem Globetrotters. Good job. 4 more seconds. We're gonna get those pillows, those throw pillows next. All right, guys, so I want you to kind of make you an obstacle course with your throw pillows. Hopefully your floors are clean. All right, so we're gonna have our throw pillows on the floor. That's really hard to say when you have Bell's palsy. Throw pillows on the floor. We're gonna step on your pillow if you need to. Step, step, step. Now when you get to the end, you can turn around or you can go backward. Step, step, step. Guys, listen to your body. If you are gonna fall, this is not the one we wanna be doing. You can just use maybe the tiles on your floor. Step, big monster steps. Back it up, back it up. Big wide steps. Good job. We're gonna keep going for about 20 more seconds. Another way you could do this is in the hall, using the walls. Big, like try and step along the baseboards. All right, guys, we're gonna have a little fun with this round. There's a song called If You're Happy and You Know It, Clap Your Hands. All right, we're not gonna sing that one, don't worry. But I am gonna say an emotion. If you're happy and you're angry, act it out, okay? All right, so I want you to show me those big facial muscles. If you're happy and you know it, give me a smile. All right, if you're sad and you know it. If you're excited and you know it. Big facial muscles, guys. That's what we're working on, is just trying to get those faces happy and excited. Show me those emotions. If you're scared and you know it. How about if you're happy, because that's my favorite one, big smile. If you're grumpy and you know it. All right, if you're excited. If you're sleepy. That one's like a given, right? All right, if you are, if you're mad and you know it, if you want me to stop it and you know it. All right, guys, good job. That was just a little bit of fun. If you're happy and you know it, give me that big smile. All right, guys, last exercise in this sequence. We're going to come around on the front of our chair. We're going to take our hands on our chairs. We're going to step back, step in, reach those hands up to the sky. Back down, step back, step in, reach high. You're gonna take this one at your tempo, okay? 2 steps back, 2 steps forward, reach up, reach high. Now, from the chair, this can absolutely, you're on the clock. Keep going, guys. From the chair, we would step out, step in, reach high, step out, step in, reach high. Keep that going. Your head should not be coming below your heart on these, so you should not be getting dizzy. But if you do, you stop, right? I never should have to tell you that, guys. When you feel dizzy, you're gonna stop. All right, guys, so we're gonna go through that sequence one more time. We're gonna start with our clock. So just a quick mental reminder, 12 o'clock. Now I want you to point that toe to 3 o'clock. Now I want you to step back with your heel to 6 o'clock. Step with your left foot, point that toe to 9 o'clock. And center. Ready? Let's step to 1, point that toe. Step to 4, point that toe. Step to 7, point that toe. 11, 2 o'clock. 8 o'clock, point that toe. 10, 6, 12, 4 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Point that toe. Great job, guys. So we're going to go back to those figure eights. So you need to grab your weight or your toilet paper or your canned goods. If we're doing this one standing, we're going to stand up nice and tall. We're going to reach down, reach through, reach down, reach through. If I'm doing it in my chair, you're on the clock. Let's go with those eights. We're gonna pick that leg up, alternating sides, back and forth. Now another way I can do it, as long as I keep my head and my chest lifted, I can go reach down, because either way I am working my core, whether I'm coming up high or alternate, guys, either way. If you're standing, I want you to switch which direction you're going. Other side. I want you to come all the way up. Good job. We're over halfway through this one. Your water break's coming. Last 10. Best 10. Good job, guys. So we're going to go back to those throw pillows. So go ahead and get them set back out on the floor. We want those big monster steps. If you don't have the floor space, if you don't have pillows that you can throw on the floor, I just want you to imagine that you're taking big monster steps. So we're going to step wide, big wide steps. You could use the tile on your floor. If you have the ability, I want you to go backwards. But guys, if you feel like you're gonna fall and you're unstable, this is not what we're gonna do. We're gonna take those feet narrower. but we're trying to have big, wide, monster steps. Now, if I can't go backwards, I can always turn around. That's not a problem. You do what you do. Yes, it's your workout. But if you have the ability, try and challenge. Forced intense exercise, guys. That's what we're working for here. Big monster stomps. Good. Last 10. Best 10. Give me your best. Good job, guys. All right, we're gonna go back to those burpees. So we're going back in front of our chair. We're gonna take our hands on our chair. We're gonna step back, step in, reach, open, high, come back down, out, in, reach high. You're on the clock, guys. Keep that one going. If we're sitting in a chair, we're gonna do the same motions. Step, in, reach it high. Guys, you go at this one at your own speed. If you can go faster than me, I'm fine. That's fine. Just don't get dizzy. Listen to your body. If you need to go slower than me, feel free. But I want those big steps. I want those hands sweeping up, opening up wide. Good job. You've got 15 more seconds on this one. Yes, I took one out. Do you know which one it was? Reach. Good job. Last one. Reach. All right, guys, if you're happy and you know it, okay, shrug those shoulders out. If you're happy and you know it, show me your smile. If you're happy, no, if you're grumpy and you know it, show me your frown. If you're sleepy and you know it, if you wish I wouldn't do this anymore and you want a water break, grab you some water, guys. Great job.
Okay guys, we're going to move into some low intensity core work. So for this, we're going to be sitting down. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit, you can get a can of beans or anything you have in your pantry, or use a weight. So just to add a little bit more. So we're going to start sitting up nice and tall. We're going to do those nice Russian twists. So you can use a ball or a can. We're going to go side to side, engaging that core. If you want a little bit of an extra challenge, you can put those legs up and go side to side, but go at your own pace. Good. Really engaging that core. Moving the weight from left to right and back to left again. Good job, guys. Nice and easy. We're gonna go into those side bends in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go on those side bends. You can use your weight if you want to engage a little bit more. We're gonna go side and then to the other side. We're gonna use the side of our core on this one, not really moving that arm, but more of your core. So we're gonna try to touch that floor and back up, and to the other side and back up. Good, guys. Go at your own pace. If you need to go a little bit slower than me, that's quite all right. Good. We're gonna do this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can use weights on this one, or you don't have to use weights. We're gonna do opposite knee to opposite elbow, crunching up. I want nice, good posture on this one. We're gonna bring that knee up and meet our elbow about halfway, crunching those obliques, just like that. Make sure to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Y'all are doing great. Got about 5 more seconds of this. And we'll rotate in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do a leg up crunch on this one. So we're gonna come on the side of our chair, hold on to the side. We're gonna put our legs up, and then we're gonna crunch it up. If that's too much, I just want you to put your legs up and back down. You're still engaging that core. If you want a little extra, up and then crunch. So lift those legs and then crunch it in. Good job, guys. Y'all are doing great. Go at your own pace. If I'm going a little too fast, you can always hit that pause button, get some water, and catch right back up. Out and in. Let's do about 2 more of these, and we'll rotate. 1 and 2. Good job, guys. We're going to go into those bicycles. We're going to kind of do a side crunch. So we're going to go side crunch, knee to elbow, and then rotate to the other side. Good. Crunching up, meeting halfway there. Y'all are doing great. Really engage that core. Sit up nice and tall and go at your own pace. Good job, guys. We're going to go through all these again 2 more times. And we got about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y'all are doing great. If you want to use your weights on this one, grab those weights. We're going to go back to those Russian twists, side twists. So we're going to go side to side. For an extra challenge, you can put those legs or knees up and go side to side and go at your own pace. So right now, side and then touch the chair on the other side. Really twisty in that core. Good job, guys. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go back into those side bends. You can use your weights on this one. We're going to go down to the left and then the opposite side. Sitting up nice and tall, using that core. Not so much bending your arms, but using that side core. Good job, guys. Got about 10 more seconds. Good. We're going to go in that opposite knee to opposite elbow in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do opposite knee to opposite elbow. Meeting in the middle. You can use those weights if you want to. Crunching those legs up, bringing that elbow down. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Y'all are doing great. More than halfway through. Good job, guys. We're going to go back to those leg up crunches in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This is the one we're going to leg straight up, and then you're going to crunch it up. If that's too much, I just want legs up and hold it for 5 seconds and then back down. Okay? So up and then crunch it. Y'all are killing it. More than halfway there. Make sure your posture is nice and tall. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Great. We're going to go back to those one-sided bicycles in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to crunch that knee and elbow up on one side and then do the same on the other. Go at your own pace. You can go faster or slower if you'd like. If you need to take a break, hit that pause button and then catch back up with us. We're going to go through one more round after these. We're about halfway there. Good job, guys. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to start back over in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to those Russian side twists. So sitting up nice and tall. Extra challenge, put your legs up. But we're going to just go side to side. Good. I want core facing, the front facing forward, and you're just going to be twisting in those hips. Good. Side to side. Y'all are doing great. About 10 more seconds. And again, you can use weight or no weight on this one, but just try to push yourself a little bit. We're going to go back into those side bends, touching the floor in 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to go side to side. You can use that weight if you want. Try to touch that floor, bending through that side of your obliques. Good job. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna alternate sides. How are y'all doing? Halfway there. Good job, guys. We're gonna go back into that opposite knee and opposite elbow in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do opposite knee to opposite elbow. Sitting up nice and tall, meeting that knee and elbow in the middle. Good job. You can use weights if you want. Make it a little bit more difficult. Good job, guys. Go at your own pace. We're almost to our water break. A few more exercises. Good job. We're gonna go back to that leg up crunch in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. You can put your weights down if you want on this one. We got 2 more exercises to our water break. We're gonna do a weights, legs straight up, and then crunch it up. If that's too much, just go up and hold it for 5 and back down. So up and crunch. Y'all are doing great. 10 more seconds on this one. Legs up and crunch it up. Make sure you're breathing. Good job, guys. We're gonna go into those side bicycles in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So we're gonna go one side and then the other. Elbow meets knee. Good job. You can go a little bit faster if you want, or slow it down. We're almost there, guys. Y'all are doing great. Bring that knee up as high as you can and crunch those obliques down. Good. And we'll be done with y'all's core in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Let's get some water.
Guys, that was a great workout. You got a lot of work done today, and now it is time to do some fantastic stretching. Feel free to, if you feel like you need a little bit more of a workout, go ahead and grab one of the other videos and do a couple of more exercises. You can always pick up one of Robin's stretch videos or one of Robin's other workouts if you need a little bit more, or Lauren's. Lauren's got a really great boxing workout. But I am going to go ahead and stretch you out. I want you to just come to the front of your chair, and I'm just gonna lay back in my chair. I'm gonna, if I have the ability, rest my neck on the back of that chair and just reach those hands straight overhead. Heels are down, toes are up, just lengthening that spine. Go ahead and open those hands nice and wide and squeeze them nice and tight. Go ahead and rotate those wrists all the way around. Feel free to close your eyes if you'd like. Go one direction and then the other direction. I'm gonna go ahead and sit up. I'm gonna bring my elbows and my palms together. I'm just gonna do some angel wings, opening that chest. Nice tall posture. Come back to center and open and back. Remembering to breathe. Heart rate should start coming down a little bit. Should start coming down a lot. That's the goal. Hopefully you're not dizzy. Hopefully you didn't feel dizzy at all during this workout. Go ahead and bring those hands back to heart center. We're gonna open the book, rotate those fingers all the way down, show me your book, and come back to center. Rotate all the way around. One last time. Now, show the book away and then bring it all the way back around. Push away. Good. Go ahead and lace those fingers and open up nice and wide. Pull apart and then lower back down. And pull up and apart and down. Last time. Good job. We're going to roll those shoulders up, back, and down. Lock those shoulders away from those ears. Drop that right ear to that right shoulder. Remember, I'm in your mirror position, so I'm doing opposite of you. If you want to, you can take that left hand down and just reach for the floor, deepening that stretch. Come back to center. Drop that left ear to that left shoulder. Reach that right hand down towards the floor. And come back to center. Go ahead and roll those shoulders up, back, and away. Up, back, and away. Good job. We're sitting on the front of our chair. I want you to reach under your right leg, pick that foot up, and just rotate that ankle all the way around one direction a few times. Let's go the opposite direction. And then I want you to take that heel down. That toe is going to come up. I'm going to reach straight out in front of me, so I'm not reaching down for my toe. Go ahead and push your palm away. Show somebody the palm of your hand. You should feel it up the back of your leg, all the way from the calf, all the way up into that hamstring. Good job. Go ahead and switch sides. Left heel is down, left toe is up. Show me your palm. Reach out in front, remembering to breathe. Good job. I'm going to reach around behind me, grabbing my chair. I want you to act like you're an airplane taking off for a landing, so just leaning those hands back as far back as you can. If you don't have a chair to grab onto, you can just lace those fingertips and just lean forward. Keep breathing. Good job. I'm going to take those hands straight overhead, palms to the ceiling. Feet are anchored into the floor. Go ahead and rotate those wrists all the way down. Good job. Let's take our left hand down and reach that right hand straight up. Can you push the ceiling away from the floor? So left hand would be pushing the ceiling, the floor, right hand would be pushing the ceiling. Good job. Now, push the opposite walls away from each other like you're standing in the hall, and then change sides. Remember, you can close your eyes if you'd like, as long as you're not getting dizzy. Good job. Go ahead and bring those hands down, roll those shoulders. Again, I'm going to take my right ankle over the top of my left ankle. I'm going to turn and look over my right shoulder like I'm looking in the back seat. Now I'm going to place my right ankle on top of my left knee. I'm going to sit up nice and tall, and I'm going to bring that chest right over the knee. I'm not rounding my shoulders. I'm still sitting up nice and tall, just leaning that chest over. Still breathing. Good job. Go ahead and shake those legs out. So now I'm going to take the left ankle over the right, turn and look over the left shoulder. Just as long as you're doing the opposite side of what you did before, that's fine. Come back to center. Left ankle on top of the right knee, sitting up nice and tall, bringing the chest over those knees. Once again, I'm not drooping my shoulders down. I'm working on that posture. You're going to hear me say that a lot. Great jobs, guys. Nice big deep breath in. Roll those shoulders. Bring those hands in. On the count of 3, we're going to say fight back. 1, 2, 3, fight back. Guys, I will see you next time. Great job today.